Foreign investors looking to put their money to work in the country could soon have more options on where to invest. The government is mulling a new law which would open some restricted sectors to foreigners. CGTN's Coletta Wanjohi explores how local investors are already laying the groundwork for the bill's passage.
Addis Alemayo is on the lookout for foreign partners. The communications executive believes the government's plan to open up more sectors to foreign investors will bring a flood of opportunities for local firms like his.
So if you're a foreign investor coming to a market like this, rather than starting from scratch, you're going to look for a local partner that has some market share, some revenue, and some sort of track record so that you can partner with them and build something better. So I think there's a ton of opportunities for local firms if they're willing and open to work with foreign firms.
The new bill still needs to be voted into law, but if it passes, it could allow foreign investors to grab a foothold in sectors that include logistics, media, energy and mining. The government has set a minimum of $200,000 as capital for foreign investors who want to set businesses here. And for those who want to have joint investment with local operators, they will be required to have at least $150,000. It is all part of the government's privatization drive, which is meant to reduce the national debt, generate foreign inflows and speed up growth. The government has already announced plans to sell a minority stake in Ethiopia's telecommunications, and 6 sugar factories are to be sold in the first quarter of 2020.
There was a pronouncement of privatization, but we've not jumped into it the next day. We've been careful in understanding the sectoral challenge, sector-specific challenge, and developed a strategy. So you will see that Ethiopia's experience would be, as has been the case, a very unique experience. We're hoping that, like we did in the brewery sector, for instance, this would be a successful privatization experience.
But not everyone is convinced. Some local investors fear foreigners will steal business from them. Alemayo says the skepticism stems from not understanding what opening up the economy will actually mean.
The last 27, 28 years, we've had sort of a mixed economy that's more or less, I still say, wasn't opened enough. I think whether we like it or not, Ethiopia is going to join WTO. Whether we like it or not, we've already signed into the Africa Free Trade Agreement. So whether we like it or not, we have to open up these key sectors. So I think it's time to buckle up and get ready for that competition.
Alemayo believes this is where the government can help, by offering loans, for example, to those looking to beef up their production and advising them on how to survive with the competition that will come with the opening up. Coletta, Wanjohi, CGTN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.